manje sibusele emakhaya kwindawo ngendawo eniphulaphula nibukeleni kuzo igama lami kuphakama intombi yakwaJikazana the ducting of the airwaves namhlanje ke bantu benkosi sibuyile and siphelele ukhona lady producer umulalo wakaSingo nobuyitumela wakaMulefi sonke siphele ngiyabonga
siyabonga rale amkhela welcome you all on our next episode 36
yebo
episode 36 we are going guys
yes sikijimise forward.
Thank you for the support as always. Please subscribe, like and share and comment. Yeah, let's go through this journey together.
Yebo. No turning back.
Yes. All right. Yeah, a lot has happened this week, ne?
Yeah, but I'm never busy.
Ngangena sisi.
Endingishilo ngithi aha umntana.
Push up.
Upushe ke uthi hello.
Sibonga lapha. Yeah, so Ipaza shop they've been closing them down.
Yeah.
Ukuthi kungasathengisa ukudla.
Siyabonga at last.
And even esikolweni.
Yes, let's esikolweni. Because so many kids are dying and getting sick.
I wonder, like, where does the poison come from? I mean, all of a sudden, you know?
No, I think it's the thing, Lukuzan. Where is that in? I need to mind you, these guys, they cook their own food. They manufacture their own stuff. So obviously, no one is... No, but no one is inspecting, like, kufana noma kune slahe senku lese abo gold. So
yeah,
angithi Department of Health melotole certificate sokuthi you can slaughter the procedure that you use in ukwenzela ukuthi mangaba nenkinga, then you can they can follow ukuthi where was the problem. It's easy to find the problem.
But
so this guys la erumini ngapha isiphaza ngapha bayachama ngapha bayathandaza ngapha embhede ngapha babakhanda icoke. So
yeah
I think
ngapha nama pest.
Yes,
and I think also batho ba rekisang zama hore ba save chelete ka hore ba reke tse cheap tsa my friend.
Yes, true.
And zibe lezo my friend ikezi
ke tsona tse poisonous.
Yes, because kunini like kukuthengiswa ekolweni isikhulu
asingakhulu kunini sakhula kuthengiswa
and phela lama scopas nanani manufactured by the Indian guys. But we never got sick. But when you kufika ama-Pakistan,
but it's time that South Africa bazanore by looking at the regulations that when it comes to food.
The regulations are there, they're just not followed.
Exactly.
I think it's under attack because ingathi targeting abantwana abancane.
Yeah, ukuthi
under attack.
It's under
if you sibulawa la baziwe phela sazala thina umuntu bana10 abantwana eyibana sonqeni
ukhumbule iqale kuphi kubonyawupe.
Yes aba obhuti be.
So now
abantu bakwaza amakhaya
seba hooked up now sebaya kulabantwana besikole. You know,
yeah, it's sad, but
mina ngasho ngathi ama-Pakistan, these people, they know from their place,
countries,
from their country. I mean, and then South Africa yabona hore ma-Pakistan ke the right people but tshwantse ba dule mo lefatsheng la rona. Like really?
Not really. I think later it's about money. Who's getting the money? Follow the money, you will find out the truth.
And what I mean, well, there's no president, there's no government. Mar uthuli uyayibona every day abantwana 6 abantwana bashona ngesikhathi esi1 5-3 like uthuli
because like state of emergency bekamele ayenze I state of emergency manje.
Exactly.
Ibimeba onke avalwa amagula ibimeba kudala hayi manje.
Exactly.
Bibaba avala kudala basa operate la eMzansi.
Yeah, ne.
And do you know ukuthi ama-Pakistan ababuyiseli emuva?
How?
No,
Why?
but the state it's expensive because baphuma kude, so it's expensive to.
But also, I think most of them are Muslims.
That's what the government is saying.
But most
we send it
Muslims,
over.
they've got money. Like those people have money for days.
hayi
Money for
bafakejele
years.
kaloku ke mabohlala lapha eSun City babona
Nabahlali ke.
Angeke bahlale Sun City.
sure hayi
Nabahlali for a long time.
abantwana bethu basenkingeni because ngabantwana bethu la bafaka
Abahlali. And this thing, mina, I don't understand it. Yabona manje ne? Okay, now I'm going to another topic now.
Yeah.
Immigrants, like American immigrants.
Yeah.
Are you guys aware what is nama American immigrants? Like Americans are puma from America,
Yes.
so many of them.
Yes.
And they good normally like
I need one of they're black like us.
It's
hard to pinpoint.
Yes.
yeah.
And some even movie stars, they've been buying houses.
Yeah,
like ndibona pesa no what na problem naloko bangene legal ngithi
Yeah,
abathe ababuyali bantwana namaphakiseni sina problem now iproblem susabane after kushona abantwana bethu niyinkinga yethu bona passport labantu bavumeleka babhathe tax and kwakhona oqala basebenzi nama products wethu bayasiqofela lezi zinto lapha bathatha imali yethu umnotho wethu bawuhambise bawusele so uyabona ukuthi aba-idinise ecountry yethu.
No, but then even Americans by coming la bebaningi isikhathi esiyi-1 bazoyenza ukuthi izinto zibe expensive. The land is going to be expensive. You understand? Most especially in Cape Town. Cape Town kwathina nje kumanje nje. Asitheni khona.
Unless uze ekhaya
And even if when we go on holiday,
mawuze ekhaya
holiday in Cape Town is a bit expensive.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
We'd rather go to Durban,
is cheap.
all that. You understand? So it means it was going to be even more expensive. Like,
but Cape Town has always been expensive.
it has always been. But manje surely it's going to be very, very expensive.
Because now compare like one bed. Leyakudala wona yamabhono lawa kudala 19 what we compare ne one bed yala eGauteng lapha ingena uma 1 point something la uzoyithola mhlawumbe ngabo 500,000
Cape Town phela le
yeah ne
wena uzazela kofish nje mafuku uzibekele bathi zihoki abathi imikhukhu uzibekele hoki yakho ukuthi makunetha ke hayi usizokuba endabeni sekumanzi yonke into.
So sakhuluma ngo food poisoning yathi sakhumbula ibaloni beyabulala abantwana.
Yeah.
So there's a action lawsuit against Tiger Brands and those people who were affected or infected.
Infecting
another wabashonile. So lavati I think it was from this community. Listeriosis tragedy. Breakthrough evidence makes overwhelming case. Tiger Brand was responsible.
Oh,
yes.
Listeriosis.
Like,
I don't know. Listeriosis. Does it kill?
Can kill you.
Well,
it's food poisoning.
No, I know. I just want to know.
Over 100 people died.
Kill.
It kills because it's like a jam. Not in a gems. If you don't handle food properly, then those germs they are cooler. Then when you get to your body, then they can kill you.
And the system to our farm.
Yes. So what is the legal team behind a class action suit representing more than 1,000 claimants who suffered due to the outbreak of listeriosis in 2017-2018 claimed that breakthrough evidence that emerged this year makes an overwhelming case that food producer Tiger Brands was responsible for the outbreak in its entirety. Listeriosis was transmitted mostly via contaminated baloney. 6 years on from the listeriosis outbreak that killed more than 200 people in South Africa, individuals and families who were affected by the outbreak have yet to receive any compensation for their suffering. The legal team representing claimants in the class action suit against food producer Tiger Brands alleges that breakthrough evidence has come to light, further linking the surge in listeriosis infection to an enterprise food factory in Polokwane, Limpopo. Tiger Brands was the parent organization for the enterprise food. The legal team is made up of Richard Spoor Incorporated or RSI attorneys and LHL attorneys, Zinat Emamali. An associate at RSI attorney said they received 2 important pieces of evidence related to the outbreak from the National Health Laboratory Service this year. The NHLS is the national public entity that provides health laboratory services in South Africa. So they do find that the
services.
Yeah, it was.
The reason why I was asking Uguti Bulala is because when I was reading, even Namanji, they got to check. Like that it's not there underneath the symptoms or what happens to a person who has listeriosis.
But here they say over 200 people died.
Like the things that it's not like the first time you need Google, you know, making research about listeriosis.
Yes, and
I never found anything that says what it kills.
That's why it's
not like Bazoti. They will say the symptoms is like, let's say when you smoke, they don't say smoking kills.
They do say
you will get cancer and then you will die.
Yeah. They do.
But before they will not say it kills.
They do say it kills. They say smoking kills. So and hence the reason why I'm asking, does listeriosis kill?
Yeah, the underlying disease that you get from it, it's like listeriosis is more like a disease, isn't it?
Infectious disease, not infectious. Infectious from the food that
they say listeriosis is usually caused by eating food contaminated with Listeria bacteria. Listeria can contaminate a wide range of food, but most infections are caused by eating chilled, ready-to-eat foods such as cold, cooked sliced meat and cured meat, smoked and cured fish, including sushi.
Because I'm thinking, surely listeriosis that would kill one, it would be the one that comes from fish, that comes from anything in a fish, because fish is very poisonous.
Yeah, even they say you can find it in hot dogs, deli meats, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, especially melons, and pasteurized dairy products. So the symptoms are fever, chills, headaches, upset stomach, diarrhea, nausea and vomiting, muscle ache, confusion, loss of balance, convulsions, or muscle contractions that you can't control. Yeah, so you can die. English is not my first language.
Life science.
Our
life science. Biology.
Our life science.
Our life science.
Our life science. Yes. Life science.
So I think if you can get like people die from getting a headache.
And if they diarrhea, that's fine.
I think you die from convulsions.
Can listeriosis kill you?
Yeah, it happens. There'll be that one day you can't even say words out.
Yes.
I mean, like a problem. I writing anybody a new doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, what yes, listeriosis can be fatal, especially for people with weakened immune systems, the elderly and the pregnant women. So it can kill you.
It kills, like that's the reason why I was asking.
Yeah,
surely they mean from those people who have got weakened immune system.
Even kids,
old people.
abagulayo vele abasebenama-disease vele mhlawumbe badla
abantu aba-pregnant,
abo-chronic what
nabantwana because
Nabantwana, obviously.
and bulala ngabo umalume babayitshontshayo ne?
kaloku umalume uyayintshontsha ngoba ubheke mna sobangabathelekhitshini akazongena mina ndibhisidenzela u-omla hayi
It doesn't kill. It kills you if it finds you
weak when.
Yeah, but then I will say, you never know whether you are weak or not. Because you can get a headache from nowhere.
Yeah, no, but then it doesn't kill.
And
it kills the person who's got a weak
awufuni uyibona ukuthi kanti immune system yami strong or kanti weak.
Yeah. Anyway, sisaselapho kuma low action suits. So there's this
lanqamuka ulwimi
contraceptive.
And then wasikubiza kabuhlungu kanga contraceptive.
Yeah, phela ilimi
So what?
phela aliphumi kakhulu emlonyeni wami.
Ulwimi
laseswaze izinto zethu.
Yeah, phela ilimi lethu liqinile. Yazi
liqinile kwabempela.
Sise-practice nekhona omunye ubaba wafika ateach maths.
Yeah.
Athi what akhuluma laphana to the power of such as look Nigeria.
Ha kusho nina.
Vendo really.
Nithi anisabuza manje ibhutwe.
And teacher kamnandi just that pronunciation.
It's difficult.
English lena.
No, I think it's Venda
English
is Venda nespedi.
Yeah.
English
kwabona sebedlalela abadlali ngayo.
Idlalela English akunama whites. Is there
No, there are whites in English. In Toyando,
do they
speak
Venda?
Yeah, they do speak Venda.
They speak Venda.
Nama Indians are say Venda.
They speak Venda.
But also when you are taught, you only speak English in an English class. Nakona, uzofundiswa isilungu ngesivenda.
You know, at some point when I was working at a company, an engineering firm, so in Senton, there was our principal law, like our lawyer, yes, our lawyer. The lawyer of the company could not speak English. It was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard for her. And not that she doesn't know what she wants to say. It doesn't come out. This thing. Come out.
Yes.
So I think it's not because a person would dorm or anything like that. It's just that you're not used to.
Yeah. Okay, so this Vigala pregnancy.
Preventer.
Yeah, this prevention pill ne. But babiza Depo-Provera ne. In 2019 ne.
Yeah.
From email and Guardian. The headline weighty study confirms this popular birth control does not increase your HIV risk. So they say for decades it was like there's a spectra among the data, something researchers thought they saw but couldn't entirely be sure.
Yeah.
And it wasn't in the lab. From South Africa to Tanzania, studies kept picking up that seemed like an association between a widely used 3-month birth control shot marketed as Depo-Provera and HIV infection. In 2016, a review of nearly 3,000 studies published in the journal AIDS suggested Depo-Provera users could be 20% to 60% more likely to contract the virus compared to women who didn't rely on this hormone-based contraceptive method. The problem was none of the research proved it. Why? Because it was never designed to do that. Scientists didn't tell if what they saw, what they thought they were, what they saw in. Scientists couldn't tell if what they thought they saw in the numbers was right, whether it was the shot or if they were picking up on something else that was putting women at risk, such as lower rates of condom use. That in 2005 study by the Guttmacher Institute detected among some Depo users. So they said that the findings of the eco study are the product of 3-year study conducted among the about 7,800 women of Eswatini, South Africa, Kenya, and Zambia. So they said it lowers the risk of infecting, getting HIV in 2019.
Yeah.
Yes. In 2018, so growing concern over HIV risk from Depo-Provera injections.
Oh.
So in 2018 they say
Manje says you've got a
high risk getting infected. Yes. And then now in 2024 there's a law action suit against this thing.
Depo-Provera.
Yes. Recent studies have linked Depo-Provera, a contraceptive manufactured by Pfizer, to higher risk of developing meningiomas, a brain tumor that are typically benign. Despite usually not being cancerous, meningiomas can cause disruptive symptoms, grow to become life-threatening, and may require risky or invasive surgery to remove it. So they say it causes brain tumor.
Benign.
Yeah, Depo, if you've been using it for more than 2 years. So you can, if you're in South Africa, you can also join the lawsuit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. There's a high percent rate of brain cancer. Brain cancer.
Yes. So they say there's.
But then ungathi benign. Cancer khona phela might benign. It means ukuthi I
sprayed.
Oh,
yeah, because yet they say
it doesn't kill.
It
doesn't spread. It doesn't kill.
Yeah, they say it's despite usually not being cancerous, which means it's not cancerous, but it's a tumor. It can disrupt your life, like your daily life.
Okay.
And it can require surgery too.
Obviously, if it's sitting anywhere in your brain, it can it can disrupt some movement in your brain. Yeah.
So if you're in South Africa, you're using Depo-Provera, you can join the lawsuit. I think if you've been using it for.
So you're about to again work.
Yes.
Okay.
Because in America they've been paying claims. From $250,000.
South Africans. I use the
Depo-Provera. Yes. Because I think they say it's a 3-month pill. You inject her for 3 months, ne?
Yeah.
And it's cheap.
So the cancer. You're rich.
So what are my side effects here?
But what's the when a boy faggot eat the
No, you can't like a clinic.
Did you go 2000?
Unless maybe that book here con. I think maybe that's what
I'm not fine
for prevention.
Yeah, but what
surely maybe they're going to look on that book, on those books of theirs.
But about pants, my job.
Into ngisho ukuthi
Yes, that's
define.
He's saying the same evidence for how many years? So if
you do it privately, your medical aid will produce a statement, or if you do it like cash, I think that is like 90 rand to 250. So if you buy it over the counter, then wherever you bought it, like our clicks discount, they will
Provide something
because when you buy something, a shop must keep a receipt for 5 to 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. So that should there be any problems or any returns, then when I'll send a proof, like slip, you go back to the store and then they will reprint it for you. So you need those proof. But if you've been using it for 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, contact your lawyer.
Obviously, a lot of them.
How?
I mean,
someone said they've been using it for 15 years.
If they use it for years.
Wow.
So abantu bazaba rich.
Abantu bazobana
abantu bazobhatala malini.
Obviously it's in the millions.
Kodwa ke okusalayo akekho beza kupha.
If that is the minimum US, it was 220,000. Malini 220,000.
Converter lapha.
220,000 to.
But America phela cause South Africa.
Yeah, but it's going to be in the millions. It's going to be in the millions.
220,000.
220,000.
Yeah.
220,000, yes.
Yes.
Is our money.
Ikban 1890.
3,960,000.
4 million.
Not in South Africa though.
No, they can. Even depending what kind of a lawyer you've got. Yes.
I'm the better than Unga
Yeah.
Better than Unga
Ubani lo?
Unga lawyer. Almost?
Mas.
Oh, best lawyer South Africa, in Africa, in the country.
Ulwele ubani? Like
Baningi.
No, angisho ukuthi
Kulebeka mele South Africa kumanje bekula delegates ayi.
Oh, the Israel.
Yeah, but
oh. Yeah, because these things na imali yakho na mayiphuma it's always 100,000. I'm sorry, 100 million. It's in the 100 million.
I'm the better than I.
So obviously, after a lawyer ithathe a percentage yayo, you'll get millions.
Ngoba na lama percentages wabo 38 akunikeza u20.
They don't take. There's a stipulated amount that they should.
La ngubani lo besikhuluma ngayo bani lo.
Lo.
Ebengabanikeza nesent ubani lo.
Uzuko was just doing
ubutsotsi angithi phela
bazomkhipha disbad ne
yeah
bamkhiphela isothatha certificate sakhe.
So okay, bathi ama side effects ne nausea, bloating, headache, changes in appetite, weight gain, tiredness, swelling, acne, hot flashes, breast tenderness or irritation, pain at the injection site may occur, vaginal bleeding between periods or irregular periods may occur, especially during the few months of use. So yeah, the things we go through, guys, for
what?
Entertainment.
Things that people go through
for pleasure.
For pleasure, yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
You say that people, things that people.
No, it doesn't matter. You never know. What if tomorrow I'm messing my phone? I cannot exclude myself.
Things that
we go through. Things that people go through.
Yeah, mina ngisilenda inefika nalomkhaba ile Depo.
Yeah, vele.
Bese bayaklema lapha bese bithi uyabona lomkhaba la izibhejo zelena. Mina ngisilenda akithi bayanisana. Esifunda manje ukuthi appetite iya.
Oh, change.
Kaloku uyadla uyathola uyachanyela sisi kwanto. Yo, ebekiwe nje uwe lo uyahuva. Uyahuva.
Yeah, the things we go through for pleasure. Yo,
for pleasure.
Too much. Yeah, and our what even the MP say eticorial what eticorial Gwini VP Baltasar. Yeah, Baltasar. I know Baba is
lo bathulele nabo bonke sisiba lapha. Nabo minister.
Yes.
Kwanto enxiba idistrict. Kuleli nayo lapho.
Hayibo.
Yes.
Kanjani?
And
okay, for those who don't know, ne?
I don't know.
Passive you give me trend as. You give me trend ngathi. Hash.
Yeah, from Twitter. Okay, bathi ngizayifunda lana ne. Equatorial Guinea is trending because their ANIF chairman was caught sleeping with the president's sister, AGF's wife, AGP's wife, DSS director's wife, and 400 more. His wife collapsed. So Baltasar Engonga is a 54-year-old economist who's serving as DG of the National Financial Investigation Agency, which is equivalent to their own EFCC. Recently, he was accused of corruption, so his house was searched. His house was searched. Impromptu shooting. Both his family home and work home. While authorities were searching, they stumbled on the pile of CD out of curiosity. They played the first one, and behold, it was the most recent, and it was their president's sister having doggy sex with Baltasar.
Like many back in the position.
So they
confiscated.
Yes, the entire collection. Upon more investigation, they found out Baltasar is a notorious nympho who preys on married women. He has had with president's sister, the AGF's wife, his brother's wife.
I know.
They have now found out that two kids from 4 belong to him. His cousins, the IGP's wife, about 20 of their minister, his uncle's pregnant wife, and many more people, around 400. Turns out his uncle's pregnant wife was both his supplier and client. He did this mostly in his office on the highway. Express highway, like on the highway, like football pitches and extra. In one of the videos, he got a lady to drink all of his urine. Although reports suggest he has now been arrested and will be tested for STI. If found positive, his charges will increase. When his wife found out, she collapsed and is still in the hospital. They have 6 children together.
aphinde engaphandle or mhlawumbe ke buya ngaphandle phela zoba busy nami
uma u relative nje like phambi kwakhe you know say uthini kubo like it's bizarre ukuthi uthini kubo
afoto beke endlini
seriously
abafoto toqoba
over 400 videos
afoto toqoba beka kwakhe hayi ukuthi ayofisa
no I think he's sick.
Yeah, he is sick. Because Lana, they say if he's found guilty, because Lana, they say they did test him for STI and then he's got STI, so he's going to be charged.
Because charges are
charges are charged because he infected people. So yeah,
no, mfuna ukwazi ukuthi uthini uyabafoster
a certain position, there's a code of conduct that you must adhere to.
Oh no.
So ngake ngokuthini uthi
it's not his problem.
uthi kanajela ngoba labantu baphinde babuye lethe uleli nawo namhlanje uphinde sesufona ukuthi phakama asiphindi lanto besenza izo.
Yes, actually the uncle's wife was the supplier, so obviously he was talking to the uncle's wife. The uncle's wife would get women. It's just that in this instant, the good thing about this is that women were married, they are of age. It's not like lento yaka lento yaka Kelly lo wase American and that guy Osbulele. It's not like that. So this is like mature in the same office. Udlale nabo bonke 400
baphinde babuye bazocela isamo.
Yes,
samo.
Yes,
awusayiphindile.
Yes, babuye utshile wathi mina najela ngoba labantu besivumelane baphinde bazibile bafuna ukuthi hayibo namhlanje siyapha ebridgini or emotweni
mama kuhamba nje ku-N12 yami imoto
awungitshela.
So yeah, so they say here, what they reported yesterday is that civil servants caught having sex in their offices will face severe measures. The vice president of Equatorial Guinea has warned after hundreds of allegedly pornographic videos were leaked to the public. The video reportedly involved high-ranking civil servant Baltasar Engonga having sex with various women, including the wives of prominent officials in his office. Mr. Engonga is head of the country National Investigation Agency and also a relative of the country's president. He has not yet commented.
There's no way you go to comment.
He is reportedly nicknamed Bello. Spanish for beautiful on account of his he's handsome, that guy. He's beautiful, like really, guys. He's a
He's a gentleman.
Not a gentleman,
so
but he's
not a gentleman.
Listen,
so wonke uzifuna kuye.
Yes.
Hayi kusho ukuthi abekho abantu
Equatorial kuyedwa.
And yeah, mama ubheka some of the ministers there now.
Abajonga athi uhamba nomfazi kasibani namhlanje.
Yabona flamboyant, what is flamboyant?
Flamboyant.
Yes. That kind of a guy.
Kusho ukuthi unalento le uyazazi.
Yes. But unenkinga
bayamthanda.
Yes.
Ngoba ke kodwa hayi
And shame so average when it comes to South African men.
Like wonke umuntu nabo
So average when it comes to African
like thina sinema
South African men.
Yeah.
Like yena, he's average when it comes to our South African men. Our South African men, they are handsome. They are handsome. Kusho ukuthi guys from Equatorial, they not so.
Yeah, he looks like a South African guy.
Yeah,
so bangazi azalana nabafazi abamore than 400 eyedwa.
And as if Baltasar shocked him.
What?
Bell protects the king and has multiple meanings and uses.
Oh yeah,
A masculine name of Babylon, not to begin that.
He is a multiple.
Uyadlalwa le. Kumdlalo phela
He is a multiple user.
azoshiyeka umuntu oyi-1 country yonke.
Like that. And it's not like they don't know. They know.
The more you know what umuntu is a player, the more you want to go there.
Yes.
It's not like you want to.
Kaloku ama-play that thing.
No one is reporting him for anything. It's a code of conduct thing.
Yeah, no.
Akuthiwanga
So these women, they're not saying, hey,
Whether-
no.
Bona
It's just a
bayi-
code of conduct. And also he was under investigation for other corruption.
so kwavuka nomunye ke manje
So much mabamsesha bathola lo.
ukuthi hayi
Nabo lama police are
akaphula.
stupid ne. Bathatha ama video wafaka kuma porn sites.
Seriously?
yawazi amapolisa
What is
iindaba zakhe ukuthi lo
naye uzilayile ngithi uye bukashuthi.
banjalo nje antinabo-arkile babeshuthi bonke
Yes.
banjalo la babesenza le nto yabo
No, I think inobusathanyana
so kumele uqophe umlando.
Yes. So I think that's it from me, guys. So
asikhulumi ngale esebuthwana.
bakwenzakala
ukuthi ipresident esebuthwane ngumxhosa.
yeah, ingumxhosa. Some are saying is an industry plant. Yo, there's a lot of things is going on there.
Lapha
Industry plant.
Yeah, like zoting like Ramaphosa. So yeah.
yena lo mxhosa lo hayi
Because they say
esafikiso
No, he was planted by.
hayi
no, like it's more like a Ramaphosa.
Ngoba uxhosa
Mlindeni.
Konje banigama lakhe
kancane.
zikhohliwe mari mlindeni
boko ne.
mlindeni mpheni chance
Because they're saying he like from the thingy socials, people are saying Botswana will regret putting like someone who's so educated and well articulated, yeah, kanjalo. But we'll see, because now we're not in Botswana.
No,
so
the things that I want to say Botswana, they are educated. I don't know why do they think Botswana will regret.
No, because
Mina-
what I'm
Mina,
saying is that
like-
we're not in Botswana. We don't
Yeah.
know like the
Mina-
politics.
Mina-
That's
Mina-
like
Mina-
so
Mina-
where
Mina-
Exactly. And I mean,
Uthi bayipenda as if
Yes.
street yonke into.
Yes.
And I mean,
Whereas then is
I was shocked to Uti. I didn't know whether there is presidentialship. I think I was negligent in looking at the
Hayi ke niphethe ngubhuti wami ngobutumelo le ebutswana longisokuhlala nami
Sisibona ukuthi
ndiyofuna istand le nithi ngubani igama lakhe uzama igama lakhe lapho ndizomgugula kahle
singene ku Wikipedia
ngiyahamba la isobetho nangu umntakwethu ephethe lamatswana ara umalume amephethe ebutswana
Yes.
hayi yithiki indawo uhlala la eGauteng umntakwethu ephethe le vula igama lakhe ubani
because they say Konomunye ati like he's going to legalize undocumented Zimbabweans. Yeah, that was yesterday.
khona lapha
Yeah, he said that yesterday. So okay, isavula leya nathi sibona ukuthi career and early life. Okay, bathi Duma Gideon Boko, born in 31st on the 31st of December 1969. He's young, ne? He's a Botswana politician, 69. Politician and lawyer, currently serving as president of Botswana since 1 November 2024 and as a leader of Umbrella for Democracy Change since 2012. He served as a leader of the opposition in the National Assembly from 2014 to 2019. Duma Boko attended the presidency of the BNF in 2010. He led the creation of the Umbrella for Democratic Change, an alliance of the main opposition parties in Botswana. He ran as the alliance president in Botswana general election in 2014 and 2019. At the 2024 election, he led his party to victory and was sworn in as president of Botswana on 1 November 2024. Early life. Duma Boko was born in Botswana Central District in the village of Mahalapye. Boko's father worked as a lecturer at Madiba Brigades. He died in 2004. Duma has a sister, Emma Boko. In 1987, Boko studied law in the University of Botswana. He was elected to the Student Representative Council. Among his law classmates were High Court judges Michael Liburu, K. Bingake, Bengame Sichele, and Lord Muroka. After graduating in 1993, he attended Harvard Law School, where he obtained a Master's of Laws degree. Career. Boko returned to teach law at the University of Botswana from 1993 to 2003, while also running a law firm. In the early 2000s, he wrote a column in the newspaper, The Monitor, in which he claimed that judges were not intellectually progressive. He expressed frustration that academics and judges were not doing enough research to make informed judgments. That could be true everywhere. Yeah, so that is his early life.
this was ayo lapha yabo ngomntana walapha
Yeah,
so izinto zalapha uyazazi akuthiwa
There's no way beyongeke bavuma.
No, they can. You can.
Bazovinjwa
You can't. There's no-
bazovinjwa yini
No, not eBotswana. Ngeke uphume la eSouth Africa uyoba.
If you are a citizen
Yes.
of that country, you can run.
Ngisho njalo ukuthi
Even if you was born in South Africa or born in Zimbabwe,
wahamba wamuva le
Botswana
Botswana
mhlambe ana 6 years.
wagana waba busy waba active for politics
ngoba asiyazi we never experienced it eBotswana.
but bengeke
It has never happened before.
no ngoke president
It has never happened. Namanje ayenzakale ngithi umntana walapha ukhule.
that's why ngisho ngithi ngiya understand but at least kungcono like kuzosuka omunye umuntu kwenye i-country or kwenye i-province
Yes.
azoniphatha yabona ngamasiko wena angawazi at least ngwapha yazi izinto zalapha and esemncane
Okay, bathi Botswana citizenship in Botswana can be acquired by birth or naturalization. Birth. A person is a citizen of Botswana if at least one of their parents is a citizen of Botswana. Naturalization. A person can apply for citizenship by naturalization if they meet the following requirements. Have resided in Botswana for a minimum of 10 years, including 12 months in a row immediately before applying. Demonstrate good character. Have knowledge of Setswana or another tribal language. Intend to live in Botswana permanently. Other ways to become a citizen of Botswana. A spouse of Botswana citizen can become a citizen if they have lived in the country for a minimum of 2.5 years. Angolan refugees who do not want to return. This is now Angola. So yeah, you can become a citizen. As long as you are a citizen, you can run. And then they don't recognize dual citizenship. So if you are a South African, you've been there for 10 years and you want citizenship, you have to cancel South Africa. Yes. So they say here, Botswana to legalize undocumented Zimbabweans. Botswana new president has told the BBC that he wants undocumented Zimbabweans to be legalized by granting them temporary work and resident permits. They do jobs that will otherwise not get done. Dumawoko told BBC Africa Daily podcast before his historic inauguration on Friday. Botswana hosts the world's second largest community of Zimbabweans fleeing their country economic woes, and they are often resented, with deportations taking place daily. The decision is not likely to be popular in the diamond-rich Southern African nation, but Boko, who's 54, who has just unseated the ruling party that was in power for 58 years, said it was part of the plans to revive the economy. So yeah, Zimbabweans are going to be documented there. So it means from South Africa is number 1, then Botswana is number 2 in terms of Zimbabweans who are in the country, because they say it's the second largest second largest community of Zimbabweans fleeing to other countries. So if they are second, obviously South Africa is number 1.
But I think he's talking about people are qualified.
You don't have to be qualified as long as you've been there.
Bazokhona ukhipha nama-tax angithi phela, so masolapha une-ID lapha uzenza izinto zalapha as citizen lapha.
Yes, because lana
bangalebethe imali zothi beyisa kweZimbabwe la makenza izinto zalana abhatela ama-tax alana zonke izinto bangabenefithi nje.
With Diamond's revenue assured, investors will have confidence in Botswana, which will bring in money to the country, Boko told the BBC Africa Daily podcast. This will aid the ambition to create jobs, 100,000 a year over the next 5 years. We are facing a crisis of unemployment for a population that is 2.4 million. When you have almost 30% of Zimbabweans, they've got 30%. I'm telling, that's what people are saying on the social media, that is a plant.
Yeah, finally, Utata Morero.
Oh, yes.
What metal when this speech? What I was a faga, my foreigners, I beg a traffic. Who's trying to get a figure zone?
Oh, Lord, to come back into we are caught man.
Me, I get to come back. Negalo, to your cutting of a big ask me about the end of my insurance. We got to be when I'm trying to go office. Okay, it's Johannesburg because I ain't the land. I'm a foreigner.
Yes.
It's something that was discussed with him
before.
That's what we want you to do. So about Tom.
With the same thing this guy was able to No, these people are impatient. Abantu who are puppet masters,
It means that I need to use money.
Yes.
And then, this is what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
abantu base-South Africa bayayithanda imali and bangabheki nokubheka ukuthi by them taking this money, this is izinto abazoziyenza ezizoba detrimental to their own kids.
Yes.
You know?
Havana sky. But it's wise. I will see what's happening in Botswana. I think now we're gonna see the true color of Botswana.
Yes. The true color. Sugar coating that is on this industry.
Right.
So now with 30%, got about 2.4 million population. 30% don't get million. I was at the bank of the Langatilla. Saying you're trying to learn about few back because it's a way to enjoy.
Yeah, it's a way to enjoy.
And about mostly they are overseas, yes. Most especially United Kingdom.
Yeah, the good Havana saving because they've got good tides with it's like Lesotho, they've got good tides.
They're gonna look from they Harvard.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few years. Just that Botswana get tour. Tourism yakon. Yes. It's too expensive.
I mean, I don't like going to places like Omenamans. I love the sea. I love the sea, Mina.
You have to travel.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, I can go, but just for a few days.
Yeah.
I love the sea.
Yeah, everywhere I go.
Aye, but put as
long as kunomshaba kunabantu
and uhamba eyi-1 uzabathola phambili abantu.
I don't care. Sea, water, river. I can't even swim, so
wabheke nje kanjalo.
Put your mans. Yeah, there's nothing else, ne? Is there anything else?
Limpopo uresignile.
Yo,
kwi-FF.
see, Titanic igele ya.
Yeah, yes.
Hayi mina ngize ngatsho ngathi hayi angisathandi.
It's sinking.
Angisafuni.
Yini lenga?
Khona into ayenza ukulima lapha.
And bonke baya ku-MK. Mara ke kade Limpopo fike ya-understand because vele ku-MK.
Okay, yeah.
Angithi vele beka uloya kaZumani.
Yes.
So obvious.
But nakhona like khona omunye ocommentile wathi they're gonna go after bayibiza in constitution.
Oh,
that's why baya
because second amaloya ayi-2 bitata oyijaji le uJohn Mhlophe.
Yes.
ukwi-MK ukuphethe advocate ezi-2 ubusiswe Mkhwebana noDani Mpofu.
So what we are suspect that they want to tackle the constitution.
Hayi bangabancedi
Because now they've been saying maybe it's an expropriation without compensation. Nothing has been happening. So if when I attack and then
hayi bangabangayilungisa siyabarayo sikhathela
that's your forget that.
athi ke sizothula sibheke.
Yeah, sometimes when you're powerless, there's nothing you can do. You just watch the movie play in front of you.
So powerless bebegqibe ukuthi ama-vote zii-voices zethu. Bebegqibe ukuthi your vote is your voice. Sesi-powerless, sesi-voiceless ngoku.
That's what happened.
Okay.
So yeah, if there's nothing else, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Yeah, then thank you for the support. See you again next week. Same time, same place. That Dindi, Miss B will be here and the lady producer will be here.
And don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Yeah.
Mostly comments. We want to hear your comments.
Yeah, hear your voices.
Yeah.
So your thoughts.
Your thoughts and your likes.
Yes.
Please don't forget your likes, Claire.
Yes. And those who have been watching without subscribing, please subscribe. So many of you are watching and not subscribing, so please subscribe. Help us grow.
Masivale ke namhlanje bantu benkosi show senibavile ke aboza kwethu bethu ukuthi xa usungenile bantu benkosi so subscribe ngiso in ulike ama-comments nawo abalulekile because sifuna ukuva i-views zenu, sifuna ukuva ama-opinions wenu, sifuna ukuva ama-advices wenu khona ukuze sizokhula nithi nisifuna le nto ikhulile phambili. Niyazi ke sinithanda kangaka nakangaka itsho la camera
iziqindi simthanda ngesiqindi nesipera.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.